The Moon is full of mysteries and filled with artifacts that clearly show the ancient history of mankind, or the existence of civilization. Right. The denial of the existence of alien intelligence in the solar system, and other worlds, mainly motivated by the lack of interception of communication channels. But as experience has shown, over the past 100 years, the use of EMR for these purposes is absolutely unacceptable, due to lack of evidence of its use. It is possible that the gravitational range and there is a missing link to solve the key problem of humanity. Are we alone? The nature of gravity and the formation of gravitational fields of material bodies, mysterious topic in its simplicity, the key to understanding the world and therefore relevant for at least the last 1,000 years, and possibly many more. In addition, if the outlook for the formation of human primary role is electromagnetic radiation, then the knowledge of the nature of gravity is the minimum required to master the registration of gravitational radiation. If white noise for recording use detector followed packet data over graph, the film 1 can represent the result. Red and blue testimony of two identical sensors and green indicates their difference, which points to the fact that the differential white noise, just white noise. In principle, radio experiments, the appearance of white noise, further work stopped. But chaos theory is lemma, unproven, chance is undisclosed pattern. Following this tip we use Fourier transform underlying spectral analysis and decode white noise gravitational sensor. Mathematical analysis algorithm leads to results, which are presented in the form of complex components containing both real and imaginary parts. Movie 2. You can see that the white noise is a superposition of gravitational waves, phantoms, ultra-low frequencies, energy. Phantoms have at least two parameters, namely, frequency and frequency ripple power. And if the frequency of the phantom through constant can be combined with energy, the pulse frequency has a more complex interpretation which postulates the inextricable link emitter and detector in power transmission, namely, the period of energy transfer phantom pulsing alternates between two places or Mesoyev emitter and detector. And the process of energy transfer occurs takt ripple, as in the children's counting there, back here, you and I am pleased, and the whole period between the source and the detector, thousands of kilometers terra firma, establish a connection thread of Ariadne. And this relationship can neither detect nor shield, nor break off. Just magic. What else but this process cannot be described? Studies indicate facts. Phantoms' ultra-low frequency waves are super long and so have the absolute permeability. Terra firma for their transparent and therefore, these phantoms are detected only resonant frequency trap. A more detailed study of the structure indicate the presence of phantom paired pulse, with a small time shift. Pulsation frequency commensurate with the alpha rhythm of the Earth, 11 Hz, can be derived from both the earthquake and the impact of a remote space. High frequencies corresponding to the processes in the Earth were detected and installed. Super low frequency ripple 01 can be derived on the planets of the solar system. Pulsation frequency, which are in the range of units Hertz ripple model can match the energy conversion process communication in our lunar satellite. What is this process is unclear, but perhaps they are somehow connected with the release of the vacuum energy, and this is a direct fact, confirming the existence of aliens in the solar system.